ここがカルサーだよ。この町を抜けさえすれば始発寮に入れる。大丈夫か
い？平気ですよ。
無理すんじゃねえぞ。ひ弱なんだからな、お前は。
お前までバカにして大丈夫って言ってるだろ。
大丈夫そうに見えねえから言ってんだろうが。
本当ならこのまま町を抜けたいところだけど仕方ないね。今日は宿に泊まることにしようか。
追っては平気か？
タイネーブたちがおとりになってくれているから大丈夫だと思う。楽観はできないけどね。
そりゃそうだ。
都合のいいことに宿はすぐそこにあるしね。すぐそこの馬車のある建物だよ。行こうか。
Just teleports me there.
少し出てくるよ。
どこへ行くんだ？
周囲の様子を見てくるだけさ。すぐ戻ってくるよ。
なるほどな。逃げ出しちまうかもしんないぜ。
それは平気さ。あんたたちは勝手に逃げ出さない。信用してるよ。
そう言われると逃げ出せねえじゃねえか。
ただ出歩くのは構わないけど街の外には出ないようにね。それと目立つ行動は取らないこと。まだここはアーリグリフ領内なんだからね。どこに敵が潜んでるかわかんないんだ。
了解。
わかりました。
行ってくるよ。
お前はどうする？
お前こそどうするんだよ。
目立つなってことは俺には出歩くなってのと同義だからな。つまんねえがここでおとなしくしてるぜ。
僕はその辺を気晴らしに少し歩いてくるよ。
ああ、でも気をつけろよ。あいつも言ってたがここはまだ敵国なんだ。
ああ、分かってる。
I think I got stuck at this part one time. I played this. I didn't know where to go. Didn't know how to trigger the next cutscene. Even if we make a run for it, we've got nowhere to go. Let's just keep a Veil of Trust up for now. Am I still hurt? Oh, everyone's still in my party. It seems to be locked. It's probably a warehouse or something. The inn's reservation book. The names of many people are listed within. Scarlet Rathgrith. That's the date we're staying. Not surprising that we're under an alias. That woman you were with hasn't yet returned. Would you like to eat while you wait? Oh, this town's a lot bigger than I remember. I just remember pretty much this left side corridor. I heard just that recently some wicked criminals were captured in the royal city. I also heard they were as strong as monsters, and a number of guards that fought them were horribly injured. I wonder if those criminals who raided the royal city were sent by Aquaria. We are at war with them right now, so you have to admit it's a possibility. There was once a rich vein of ore in the Bicurial mine beyond Kurlsa Caverns to the north. But they've overmined it, and now the yield keeps falling each year. I'm not saying there aren't other veins of ore in Kurlsa Caverns and the Bicurial mine, but compared to Bicurial mine's once rich vein that helped fill our kingdom's coffers, the yield is nothing to speak of. Almost all the miners who used to live in our town have left. I suppose it's just a sign of the times. Master Fade, I presume. How do you do? I'm Astor. I serve under Lady Nell in the Secret Legion. It's an honor to meet you. Thanks to the chaos that Tynev and Farlene have caused among the guards, you can now escape town by passing through Kurlsa Caverns to the north. The guards won't even notice you. The longer you wait, the more difficult it will be to escape. Please get moving as soon as you can. Please be careful. I shall pray for your good fortune in battle. Get out of my way. I'm trying to examine stuff. Ah, maybe something happens up here later. Or maybe it's just an empty room. Sometimes I hate how it auto walks into a room. Like auto opens a door. Because sometimes you could just be walking past the door and then you just open it. Nothing to examine. It seems the nobles have not even considered clearing out those winged dragons that have settled in the Pural mines. It's as if they are no longer interested in the northern mountains. It's true the yields have fallen over the years, but there's still plenty of copper to be had within that mine. I like how copper is highlighted. There's still plenty of copper to be had within the Pural mine, you know. Curses, if only those winged dragons had not settled in that mountain. Alright, where to go? What's up this way? This is Kurlsa, a town of miners and craftsmen. Well, at least that's what it used to be. These days it's just like any other town. Now that you mention it, a carriage did just pass by at a tremendous speed. I wonder if something happened. I didn't mention anything. The gate is currently closed. It would be difficult to force your way through. It is here that I offer my daily prayers. I pray for the followers of Apris, the sun god who were slain. I suppose there were some who who were deceived by the religious community into thinking their actions were just. But I believe that Apris will still forgive them and guide their spirits into the afterlife. The sun god Apris is at times a stern god who brings drought upon our lands, but he is by no means a wicked god. It is the high priests of the Church of Apris who are wicked, for they commit evil acts while hiding behind the name of Apris. Okay. Oh. By the decree of Duke Fox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, no one may enter or leave this town. I'm sorry. Please hold on until tomorrow. Perhaps Count Walter will do something then. I don't know what business you may have ahead, but Duke Fox's orders are as binding as if His Royal Majesty had issued them. I'm afraid you may not pass through at this time. Wow, this town is bigger than I thought. Than I remember. War against the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria rages upon the wastelands east of town. I wonder how long before the decisive battle is fought. Huh? You want to know how I can be so at ease despite the war? It's quite simple, you see. I have faith in Count Walter, Lord of Kurlsa and Captain of the Storm Brigade. Count Walter and his Storm Brigade will protect our town no matter what happens. The townfolk truly believe this, so it is possible for them to continue leading normal lives. Before the war started, the east side of our town was on our kingdom's border with the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria. Now the border is far to the east. It shifted all the way to near Arius. It's all thanks to His Royal Majesty. To the well-fed people of Aquaria, the land between our town and Arius may seem like a mere wasteland. But to us, a people living in the frigid mountains where crops won't take root, it is a blessed, fruitful region. Our kingdom has prospered greatly now that we have that so-called wasteland, so much that it's hard to believe how hard life was before. You'd expect there to be a secret chest or something there. List of chores. Meals. Even days, me. Odd days, big brother. Cleaning, both of us. Laundry, both of us. I can't get in there, can I? Nope. One day, the church in our town was suddenly surrounded by dozens of soldiers who proceeded to arrest the many followers of the Church of Apris, whom had gathered there. A subsequent investigation by Duke Vox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, concluded that the believers of Apris who gathered there were plotting the assassination of His Royal Majesty. When His Royal Majesty heard about the assassination plot, he declared war on the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria, which was thought to be behind the plot. That is why all the temples of the Church of Apris were burned to the ground, and even the worship of the father god Apris was banned. Still, I doubt the Queen or the High Priest of the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria, let alone one of the tens of thousands of followers of Apris, intend to carry out such a terrible act of assassinating the king. It's actually quite a simple matter. Our country merely needed a reason like that so it could invade a sacred kingdom like Aquaria. Seems that there are more than a few in this world who extol His Majesty as either the second coming of the kingdom's founder Ericliffe I, or a wise ruler of the likes never seen before. However, no matter how much our kingdom flourishes, we must not forget that the many people who sacrificed our lives to make it possible. I missed the other dialogue, but oh well. I think most blue chests are aqua berries or regular berries or whatever. They say a band of 3 vicious criminals have fled here to Kurlsa. From what I've heard from the soldiers thus far, the band is made up of a beast-like giant of a man dressed in unusually tight clothing, a slow-eyed hag, and a boy who wields powerful rune force unlike anything before in our world. What? What is the boy? What? I heard that some sort of weapon from the Kingdom of Greeton recently attacked the city of Eriglyph. There sure have been a lot of disturbing things happening lately. You should be careful. Is most of those just perfect berries? Also, why does the camera zoom out like this? Stop it, leave me alone. Now I really hate you. How do you like them apples? Sir Shelby conquers all. I'm Shelby, the heavy-handed lieutenant of the Black Brigade. I shall punish Nell Zephyr, that Crimson Blade criminal from Aquaria. Take that and that. Workshop. Can't do anything here yet. Can't even examine the signs. Well now, you don't look like you're from these parts, young man. Are you a soldier, perhaps? The lord of our town, Count Walter, is a fabulous person, you know. His excellency is much friendlier than Duke Fox, and much kinder than Sir Albel. Duke Fox of the Dragon Brigade truly is an amazing person, but I can't help feeling his grace is somehow unfriendly. Sir Albel of the Black Brigade is quite handsome, but he strikes me as being rather frightening. That's why I think Count Walter of the Storm Brigade is the best of them all. I was down there already, I think. Let's check out the shop. Storeroom entrance, no entry. Proprietor of the Iron Curtain. Outstanding freshness. Fresh vegetables have been completely washed. Hello there, welcome to my shop. You'll lower low prices. I don't really need any of them. What was that? Hold on. View details when buying. Oh! Now I know what these things do now. Still don't need them. My store is the only place in this kingdom where you can find fresh vegetables. Proprietor of the Iron Curtain. I'm hungry. My mother is so annoying the way she goes on and on about how taking care of one's appearance is one of the duties of nobility. She won't even hire a chef, though we certainly have the money. Oh my god, stop. Confidence in quality. Nearly half the goods in the shop were handmade by the shop's hot-blooded guaranteed to bulk you up. Super protein. Pretty fishy product if you ask me. Hello there, welcome. So what can I do for ya? So what's this? Cures paralysis, petrification, and freezing. We hereby certify that this individual is a man of exceptional strength, a true muscle man in every sense of the word. All Aeroglyph Muscle Man Federation. Muscle Room Entrance. Only those rated in muscle level 25 or higher may enter. Toplifter Iron Rage. Muscle level. Dumbbell Club. Venue for the 32nd Muscle Exhibition Party. I don't think I really need to know anything more about that. Another workshop? Why is there 2 workshops in one town? We have a report about Aquarian spies slipping into town. Until we know more, no one may enter or leave. Those are my orders. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to try again later. And this camera zooming in and out is kind of weird. To the south of our town lies the Krilsa training facility where Black Brigade soldiers have been stationed. It was there that long ago fanatics of the Church of Apris were put to death. They were unrepentant even to the end. Perhaps that is why the restless spirits of those heretics yet haunt that place. Lately, Black Brigade soldiers have been stationed at the Krilsa training facility to the south of town. Even if the rumors are true, it'll take more than phantoms to defeat the Black Brigade. Master Slayer. Welcome to the Master Slayer, the armor for those who enjoy a bloody battle. Longsword. I'll buy one. I'll buy one of everything, I guess. Scale armor. I do need the defense. People are dying. What did I lose? Hit. What does hit even do? What does hit even do? Raise. Can I not check what stats do? Might have to look that up online or something, because the game's not telling me what it does. The second floor is not open to the public. Death awaits those who would trespass. Sweetheart, owner of the Master Slayer. He's just looking at me. I'm trespassing. Poster for some sort of play. Who are you? You a friend of my big sister? My name is Reen. How do you do? You know what? Reen's really good at tongue twisters. Do you know what a tongue twister is? I'm not tongue twistering. You see, isn't Reen good at tongue twisters? I'm not doing it because I can't do it. There are weapons of considerably good quality here. However, a closer look reveals traces of blood here and there. Those are all as good as new. Nothing but good weapons there. However, their former owners are all dead now. I think I'll avoid buying the items on the shelf. Why can't I examine this shelf? Wonder if those Church of Apris believers really are plotting to assassinate the king. One thing I'm sure of is my son could not be involved in such things. My son lost his life for his religious beliefs. Imagine risking one's life to worship gods who are supposed to be there to protect you. It makes no sense if you think about it. The people of this kingdom have all gone mad. It does not matter whether the Church of Apris believers were plotting to kill the king. Many people are going to die now. How can everyone remain indifferent in the face of such tragedy? Man, I just robbed 2 old people. I want to see if there's anything in the kitchen. Doesn't seem like it, but if he's not gonna move, I'm gonna leave. He's moving closer. Let's see if he'll move now. Okay. I had to check. Oh, I was already over there. You're armed, so that must mean you're a soldier, right? Gosh, I wish I could be a soldier. Good luck. We're counting on you to slay as many of those wicked fiends from Aquaria as you can. Have I been in here? The tavern, Iron Stomach. What's this war about anyway? Didn't our ancestors used to live on that land that is in Aquaria now? What's wrong with the people who once lived there returning to where they rightfully belong? Today's lunch, salted holler beast soup, blue salad, lum carpaccio. So what'll it be, kid? Don't give me some tired old line like, a glass of milk, please. Patrons are requested to bring mugs and other utensils back to the counter. Do not leave them on your table. Proprietor of this Iron Stomach. Did I talk to this person? I think I did. Have you heard? Word is the yield from Kersla Caverns has fallen, so they sacked us miners. Bah, this wouldn't have happened if we could have used the Mercurial mine. Then again, I got all that money. They're calling it compensation or something of the sort. I suppose I should just go enjoy myself and forget about working for a while. Who'd have thought I'd ever get all this here money even though I'm out of work? I'll have to give those winged dragons a little more respect. This is the mansion of Court Walter, commander of the Storm Brigade, one of the Airglyph's 3 main forces. Due to the current state of war with the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria, strangers are forbidden from entering. In times of peace, we would allow you to tour the compound. I'm very sorry, but these are my orders. Count Walter is terribly busy, as His Excellency also serves as commander of the Storm Brigade. I'm afraid only those who have official business with His Excellency may enter. I was already down here. Was I in this house? I was not. It's true that a great many miners and blacksmiths have left town, but the town itself has not changed a bit. Instead of the sounds of hammers striking metal, now we have sounds of lum hooves. Whether it's blacksmiths or soldiers, There's always someone making all sorts of noise in the middle of the night. I really can't stand it anymore. The Storm Brigade, one of the tree-famed forces of Eriglyph, is stationed here at this mansion. The gate is shut tightly. Halt. Access is strictly forbidden. I'm sure the allure of the Storm Brigade is undeniably strong for a youth such as you. But you'll have to be satisfied with the view from out here. The road ahead leads to the border with our enemy, the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria. It's very dangerous in these parts. I'd stay away if I were you. I have information that Aquarian spies have slipped into our town. I'm sorry, but you must stay in town today. You again? What are you up to anyway? Okay. Well, that's all of town explored. Except for up there, but... Oh yeah, I have to go over here now.
やっぱりそうだ。
私たちは完全にわけか。
はい。現在、サーからしはすべてされています。
そこまで。ほど彼ららしい。
ただ、山道を抜けて、山道を行けば、は可能ではないか。
こんなところで一体何をしてるんだ。
残念ですが、私のことは、しか。
修練場をしてきたんだね。では。
はい。人に関しては、そのように報告を受けています。
そう。相変わらず卑怯な奴らだね。疾風の仕業かい？
いえ、漆黒のようです。もちろん疾風も協力はしているようですが。
そうかい。ご苦労だったね。
くれぐれも余計なことは考えないでください。彼女たちも本も。
行きな。
は。
どうしたんだい？こんな場所にさ。
いや、そこを通りかかったら姿が見えたからさ。今の人は？
この町に潜伏させている私の部下だよ。定時連絡さ。
何かあったの？深刻そうな顔をしてたけど。
取り立てて説明するほどのことじゃないよ。追っ手がこの町に迫っていることが分かったぐらいさ。
それだけ？
ああ。なんでだい？
いや、別に理由があるわけじゃないけど。
明日は朝一で立つよ。あまりゆっくりしているわけにはいかないみたいだからね。
よう、戻ってきたか。ってなんだ、一緒なのかよ。
入り口で一緒になってさ。
そういうこと。
なるほどね。そういや、お前体調は大丈夫か？
ああ、大丈夫。多分疲れが溜まってたんだと思う。
そうか。ま、ならいいんだけどよ。
心配かけたな。
ま、問題ねえならいい。気にすんな。
じきに日が暮れる。今日はもう休んだ方がいいね。明日はカルサー山道を抜けるよ。
カルサー山道？
この町の北にある坑道さ。そこを抜けてアリアスへ行く。本当なら東側の荒野を抜けていった方が早いんだけどさ。
カルサー山道は 大丈夫なんですか？
少なくともアーリグリフ兵はいないね。
なんだか引っかかる物言いだな、おい。
ああ、行動には自然の魔物が住み着いているからね。必ず安全というわけじゃないのさ。
なるほどな。
まあそっちの方がマシってことさ。分かったらさっさと寝るんだね。明日は朝一で立つよ。
わかりました。
了解。
ねえネルさん、
なんだい？
タイネーブさんとファリンさん、無事に逃げ切れたのかな？
大丈夫さ。あの子たちはそんなにやわじゃないよ。そのための訓練も積んでるんだ。
だったらいいんですけど。
さあ早く準備して。すぐそこまで追っ手が来てるんだからね。
へいへい。
Oh, I'm fully healed. Yeah, it was that cutscene I didn't know how to trigger before. So now I can go wherever I want. Except for down there. So it wants me to go north. What about east? East is blocked off. What about south? Seems like it's blocked off too. Due to the low quality of the mineable ore, the scale of mining at Krosa Caverns has been drastically cut back. Consequently, the number of miners has been greatly reduced.